Hi, today I'm going to show how to discover a web app's authentication post detail and use that information to create a single sign-on app in the Centrify Cloud Manager. The generic username password app template can be used for custom, in-house, or other third-party web apps that require a relatively straightforward username and password authentication scheme where all that's needed is identification of the browser login post URL and the specific name values pairs used for authentication. To get there from the Cloud Manager, click on Add App, scroll down to the generic username password template, click on the box, and click Add App. Go to the web application you want single sign-on to and enter the credentials, but stop short of actually authenticating. We need to enable a browser plugin like Chrome's Developer Tools or Firefox's Firebug to expose the authentication detail. In Chrome, you can simultaneously hit Shift-Control-I to bring up the developer tools. Now let's log in, and we're going to look for the post item related to logging in. So here is a post item. The method is post, and this is related to, here's the word login. Let's click on it, and we can see the request URL. This is the first of the 3 bits of information we will need. And then if we scroll down through to form data, we can see the username is identified by this user.username, and the password is identified by user.password. Those are the 3 bits of information we'll need to continue to the next step. So we'll leave this browser open, and let's go back to the Centrify Cloud Manager and configure the application. In the generic user password template we created a moment ago in the Centrify Cloud Manager, let's start by going to the Application Settings tab and refer to our application. We're first looking for the request URL, which is used to post the form data for authentication. We're going to right-click and paste that information into the Application Settings tab. Let's go to the Advanced tab. Be sure to click on Edit. And then we're going to find the specific form fields that are identified for username and password for this particular application. Those are user.username, so we'll right-click, copy that, and then paste it over the template data, and do the same thing for the password. Make sure some users have access. Click on the Application Settings tab again, and then let's edit it to look a little bit easier to find. We can also add an image of approximately 60 by 60 pixels. That should do it. Let's go ahead and save changes. You can see our app is here, and then let's go to the My Centrify user portal and hit F5. Here is our application we just created. The first time it will prompt us for our username and password. And save login and password. And from here on out, this template is now created for other users as well.